Hello, everyone. My name is JoJo, and this is Housemates Salone Season 4 analysis. This is actually um, day 3. I know I owe you guys a video of nomination, but the nominations do continue to day 3, so I'm going to make that video right after this video. So you guys will be having probably like 2 videos today. So, talking about nominations, I'm not gonna do all the nominations, like who nominates who. I'm not gonna run that down through this week because aside from Amination, Abdul, who are the power couples, everybody else is up for eviction. So I really don't want to run into all of the nominations, but I will give out some specifics people that went to the diary room. I feel like we have some people that do have highlights, like things that they talk about, not necessarily for the nominations, but for basically what they talk about. Um, so, day 3, we already know when they wake up in the morning, they have to exercise and do what they need to do, food, eat. But few things that I want to talk about today. I'm gonna go straight to AYV Africell, Madam Chief and Chief. We are having a problem of hearing well. I don't know if it's the batteries, I don't know if it's the connections, but you guys need to do better. So far as listening, we are having a very hard time. I believe other people are having the same problem I'm having, especially when Chief and Madam Chief, when you guys are speaking to the housemate, it's like I have to raise my volume right to the top, and sometimes even though I raise it, it's like the sound is it's still, especially with Chief, I can barely hear what you're saying. I hope you guys can, fix that. Sound problem is really a problem, and there's some even one of the reasons why I don't even want to give out nominations video all is also another thing is there's some people we don't hear what they say. We barely hear. It's like, can you guys fix it? Please fix it. We like the show. We like what's going on, but we cannot be having this, please. um Few things that I want to talk about today. We're going to look at first of all, the housemates. They have a tax. I think they're talking about early marriage, and stuff like that, but they are actually preparing for that tax. They're divided into groups. I think it's 2 groups or 3 groups. I don't know how many, but I think it's 2 because, like I said, the sound system is really bad. Not just for the Madam Chief and Chief, but the sound system is generally bad. It's like you can hear one person. I think I said it on my previous video that you can hear one person, you can't hear the next person. So please, AYV, Africell, please, with a big, wanna fix that problem, please. Um, so they are preparing for a tax, which is good. They're really trying to have these tax done. They're preparing for a tax. We so Madam Chief and Mr. Chief, they call them into order one time. And Madam Chief don't, especially Madam Chief don't tell them say wait if they talk enough or they talk. So I get see ya. Okay, let me say something, right? I feel like Sierra is doing too much, or she's doing things to get punished. Listen, this is a game. We're done with that era where people vote for people based off oh, they sorry for them, oh, we they and then they treat them bad. If you misbehave, stop the misbehavior, because I feel like, see how they get too much punishment now, the oath. And it's not because they just want for punishment, it's because she's actually doing too much. So I think there was a time Madam Chief Tenants like called to the living room, or to the female, yeah, to the female room. Madam Chief Tenants like call to the female room because there was a time when they do the they were doing diary sessions, but the noise from the living room, like I say, back to the sound system, it was a lot more than what we can hear from the diary room. So Madam Chief asked them to go to the classroom, but Sia Savage decided to speak. So Madam Chief asked her to crawl um to the female room. So I feel like doing too much in this show is really not a credit for you, to be honest. Having too many punishment, because I'm still wondering why. I know it's the first week, but I feel like the way people are behaving, they need to start giving strikes, to be honest, because you can be misbehaving to be punished. That you're playing on the show. Don't play on the show. Play your game, but go by the rules. Go by the rules. And also, I feel like Madam Chief, the punishment that Tuboku talking about, oh, go, they have a jailhouse. We need people to start having strike. We need people to understand where they are or what they're doing there. It's not just that people are just going to vote for you just for nothing. So for me, I think that's one thing you all need to look at, please. Um, Mayama, yeah, tayabo. This we just yeah. So Mayama we just see when a nurse. Like I said, they had a tax, then they actually do a tax. So then they explain about this tax about rape and blah blah blah. Mama begin cry. Mama begin cry. Oh. I think she had a situation before, so it's a trauma that got to her. But I just feel like people. I'm not gonna judge her for that if she has a trauma and during that tax, when they prepare for them, she felt some type of way. Um, but this is a game. This is a game. We can't take all our emotions into this game. Please, 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 please. Um, Another thing, the stew of the day for me. Big stew. Big stew. Oh, 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 oh. Big stew. Mwah. You did it for me today. So we all know Chichi. Chichi has been doing, if you're watching the show, you know Chichi has been doing a lot in the house. Chichi, now other person I feel like it just went, yeah. So they talk about mental health. They were talking about mental health. I think Chichi said she is she's an advocate of mental health awareness, which is very nice. But I think between her and Big Stew, they kind of like confused themselves. Chichi confused herself. She was talking about being an advocate. She moved from being an advocate to being a diagnosis. So Big Stew halted her and said, "You don't have the right to tell someone what they can do or what they are not or what they are just because you feel like you're giving awareness or you're an advocate." Biggs, you said that you are not a professional, which means you don't have the license for that. If you're not a doctor, you cannot diagnose that someone has something. Yes, you can give the awareness that, hey, mental health is real, because Chichi said, "Oh, I've been through it." Yes, you can be through mental health. You can give people an awareness that is real, and when it happens to you, please seek help. But you cannot diagnose someone for mental health if you are not uh if you're not a psychiatrist, basically, or if that's not your profession. So when Chichi and Patricia get palaver, I think Patricia begged her today, which for me, I feel like it was unnecessary. I don't know why Patricia did that, but I feel like the JC complex depending small, but I don't know why she did that. But where Chichi and Patricia get issue, but and Chichi was just but where Ian Biggs to get issue, I don't know why she was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna leave you. I will not talk to you." Someone that has that idea, I will not talk to you. Girl, you just not even Big Stew. Big Stew, they make they clap Paul. Big Stew. Ah, you know, like this England versus America, but we like it. We love that type of drama because, sometimes the complex of the overseas people then, where the Salone people can get not able really for express themselves how they feel and can just they give them ball. And it's true, if you are not licensed for a particular thing, for a particular profession, you have no right in diagnosing people. We all can assume, but you still don't have the right to diagnose because you're not advocate. So for today, pretty much, yeah, one more thing, guys. Sorry. So Madam Chief and call the housemate them for Canada living room. We tell them say again two good news and one bad news. They ask them which one they want first. Obviously they choose the bad news. The bad news was all of you guys are up for eviction, which we the public we already know that, except for the power couple, which is Abdul and Aminish. So everybody else is up for eviction. And um one of the good news that I know that happened was Madam Chief request the power couple then for go take package actually. They went and bring the package. Um they basically they're about to make aujo. For those that are not Sierra Leoneans, aujo means a very big cook. Madam Chief said they should that's their tax for the week. It's like the tax that all of them should come together and accomplish. They should be able to make, I think, different delicacies in Sierra Leone by tribe. So they just call it Aljo. So Madam Chief has she had given them foodstuffs, a lot of foodstuff for that purpose. So she said they should unify themselves and complete that tax for the week, and then it's a tax that they will win or lose depend. I think they will have judges because it's food, so that's what they have to do this week. Aujo is the tax for this week, and I think they have another tax, like I said previously, that they split into group. Talking, I think this tax that they're about to have, that they're split into group, is for um what's this thing called? It's for Maristopes. This tax is for Maristope. Actually, it's talking about early marriage, I think prevention, rape, and stuff like that. But I think they're going to. I don't know if they're going to complete it today or tomorrow, but I'll give you guys updates on that. But pretty much, this is it for this video. Obviously, I am about to come make the video for the diary room, the highlighted diary room. Actually, not every diary room I'm going to touch on, but definitely the ones that I feel like were very much important and that I feel like I need to analyze them. But yeah, AIV, AfriCell, we love you guys. We appreciate what you guys are doing, but we need the sound system better. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening.